I don't like ABBA. I like most music, and most people like ABBA, so I don't know what it is.
Is that Mamma Mia?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck ABBA.
Not just,
we don't rock with ABBA. StereoVision does not rock with ABBA. Okay. Can we get into these category by category?
Chat me.
Yep. Okay, so first we got record of the year.
Yeah.
ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down.
Haven't heard it.
Why the fuck? I didn't even know ABBA dropped. I don't even like ABBA. I don't like ABBA. I like most music, and most people like ABBA, so I don't know what it is.
Is that Mamma Mia?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck ABBA.
Not just,
we don't rock with ABBA. StereoVision does not rock with ABBA. You want to do an interview, ABBA? No.
Stop.
Adele, Easy on Me.
All right.
I haven't heard the Adele album, but I'm sure it's awesome. She's incredible.
That one's cool.
Yeah. Have you heard it?
Okay, yeah. People really like it. People really like it, and it's an Adele song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one of those Adele ones where it's like, okay, I see what you're doing here, Adele. Do your thing, Adele, but yeah.
Bro, Adele's dope.
She can do her thing.
Break My Soul by Beyonce.
That's a good one.
You can't break my soul. I love that song.
What's your favorite song on that album?
Break My Soul. That's the only one I can name.
I like Cuff It, bro.
I have not been listening to it.
Cuff It is really fucking good.
Really?
Like I've really grown to like that song.
Okay. I'll have to tap in. I still haven't run that album. That's embarrassing. I'm like, for how much I love music, I realize I'm so disconnected from what most people listen to. You know, people are like, oh, like Taylor, you know, like Adele, Beyonce. Maybe I just am a misogynist. Maybe I just listen to men.
And it's like, that's pop music.
That's pop music. I'm not tapped in with pop music.
Yeah.
Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius. You and Me on the Rock.
That's on the Brandy album. It's
Brandy Carlisle is Brandy.
Oh, am I tripping? I think so. No,
because this is with an I. This is with an I, not a Y.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. You and Me on the Rock. Brandy dropped an album this year. Like Brandy,
she dropped either this year or last year, but I don't know who this is.
Yeah, I don't know who this is either. Doja Cat, Woman. Mm-hmm. At a moment.
Shout out the guy.
Shout out
the guys.
Shout out. Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5. What do you think about that being the selection for Kendrick?
Yeah, I was surprised, but I mean, I think it's fucking incredible, and I think the video really helps.
Yeah.
I think the video's part of it, you know?
And I think if the Grammys are going to try to be the Grammys and not, you know, like try to pick the highest quality, you know, like talk about like message, all that, not just like streams, like good pick. Mm-hmm. You know, I think this was a really, really incredible song. Harry Styles, As It Was. Haven't heard it.
People fucking love Harry Styles.
He's really dope.
People fucking love Harry Styles. That movie that he was in.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Really?
Not insane, not terrible, but kind of weird.
I want to see it. I heard like what it was about and stuff, and I think I'd like it.
Yeah. Kind of bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. Lizzo, About Damn Time. I have not heard Lizzo.
Don't be disrespectful, Miles.
Did you see the Lizzo commercial, the Postmates commercial that she's doing? Where she's in the bathtub?
No.
It's so funny, bro. It's just Lizzo ordering food in a bathtub.
I have to.
And she's like, maybe I want some ice cream. And she hits the button, like ice cream's there. And she's like, but maybe I want Takis. And like Takis like blast and hit her. It was like really funny.
She's like a celebrity to me, damn near more than a musician.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But no, bro. People really like, she's apparently really, really like talented musically.
I mean, she can play the flute,
you know, and I don't listen to it really like that because once again, like pop music isn't my forte. But maybe she could sing because I really haven't really heard it like that.
Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous.
That's the album that I was thinking of that got nominated for a bunch of shit.
Yeah, she kind of wrapped up these nominations.
Dumb, she went dumb.
But you were saying it wasn't all that.
Yeah, but
you don't really like it?
No.
I haven't heard it.
It's, bro, with R&B, like I always say, you know what I mean? It's hard to make bad shit. And when you're a legend, I feel like people like this are going to respect you. And I think her subject matter is mature. I think the way that she goes about talking about things is very mature. I think the producers that she has are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But for me, it wasn't... I'd like my R&B to have a certain amount of grit.
Yeah.
It was too clean for me. You know what I mean?
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
And Steve Lacy, Bad Habit.
That's the one.
There's the winner. We don't need to talk about it, right? That's the winner.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Break My Soul won, to be honest.
Or Heart Part 5.
Yeah, I'd be mad if Heart Part 5 won.
Really?
It wasn't a big enough moment.
It was pretty big.
It was pretty big, but
The video,
I'm just comparing.
The video should win some shit at like the VMAs and stuff.
I agree. I'm just saying comparatively to Break My Soul and Bad Habit, I don't think Heart Part 5 did enough.
Yeah,
quality wise, it's up there.
Bad Habit. I got Bad Habit.
Bad Habit.
Album of the year. I'm just gonna run through these kind of fast. ABBA, Voyage, Adele, 30, Bad Bunny, Un Verano Sin Ti, Beyonce, Renaissance, Brandy Carlisle again, In These Silent Days, Coldplay, Music of the Spheres. There's just no way. I haven't heard it, but there's just no way that Coldplay album is like that. There's no shot. They've become Imagine Dragons. I hate to say it. Harry Styles, Harry's House.
Yeah.
He sold out 15 shows in LA. He's dope. He's dope. Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Round, The Big Steppers, Lizzo Special, and Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous Deluxe.
It's Bad Bunny.
Okay, you think so?
It's Bad Bunny.
That's your favorite album on the list?
No, that's just the one that's gonna win.
That's the one that you think should win?
Yeah, should win and will win.
Okay.
Should win and will win for sure. Is Bad Bunny, bro. What? He broke every record. Like you can't. Like there's nothing more, bro. That's a.
So did Taylor Swift.
That's a worldwide album.
Taylor Swift broke every record.
Is she nominated?
Yeah.
For
oh
what?
no, because it came out. It just came out a couple weeks ago.
Exactly.
She's gonna be nominated for everything next year.
Yeah.
And you think that's fair? Because she broke all the records?
Because people like it. I mean, because like the records mean people enjoy it.
Yeah.
She broke Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Like that means people enjoy the music. Just because we don't, you know what I mean? Like
You're right.
Like that shit, bro. This Bad Bunny shit is a moment.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it streams like crazy. But I just haven't heard all of it. It's just really a long album, hour, 20 minutes, 23 songs. Like, I don't know. Are the Grammys trying to be, what are the Grammys trying to be? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know, because then my expectations would be curved. Is it going to be the general consensus, what people like, what streams well, what had moments? Or is it going to be what these people think is the highest quality? You know, because you look at the best new artist lists, and half of them we haven't even heard of. You know what I'm saying? They don't like I've seen some of them with like 5,000 monthly listeners. Clearly, the Grammys on that category said, okay, we're gonna pick, you know, who we think is really, really good. You know what I mean? But like this, I don't know. I haven't heard the album, so I can't speak on the quality. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to know what they're trying to be.
I think that there's a mix of both. Because I think there's a certain cloth that a Grammy nominated album has to be cut from. And I think we can agree that most of those are cut from that cloth. So then once you get that ilk, you know what I mean? Because there's even other things that didn't get nominated that I think the JIDs, you know what I mean? All that shit. I think that once you get that, then you have to factor in the people's choice. Because you've discerned that this is in that class. That this is cut from that cloth. Now let me pick what do the people listen to? What has had the moment? What has impacted society? What has impacted music? Yeah. Like we're like reggaeton music, bro. Like this is, you know what I mean? This is something that's gonna be like changing for the game, bro. Totally. It cemented him as like, bro, this is Michael Jackson numbers, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like
yeah. No, it's really dope. And I've heard a bunch of songs that I really like. It's just not like something I'm listening to a lot.
But are you gonna say it should now? But my favorite on there, I like Mr. Morale.
Yeah, I'm gonna root for Mr. Morale
more than any of those. But I don't need that, because I don't need. Does Kendrick need another Grammy? No. You know, but it'd be cool. And I think as a Kendrick fan, like Kendrick's the only artist on this list that I can say I'm like really a massive fan of. So because I think he's also gonna get rap album. Well, we'll get there. Okay, yeah. Last one before we get into like the hip hop R&B stuff is just best new artist. This was crazy. This was the Yeet meme. Yeah, the Yeet meme is good, but like just as a whole, this is really, really bad. Anita, Dami and JD Beck, who are Anderson .Paak's artists, they're cool. Lotto, Mainskin, Molly Tuttle, Mooney Long, Omar Apollo belongs there. Samara Joy, Toby Nwigwe. Thank you for saying it. His music's dope. I just don't know how to say his name. And Wet Leg, who's also dope, like an all girl like punk like trio. Just I saw it, fucking Pasadena. They're dope. So not new artists, but okay. like Omar. Toby Nwigwe, Lotto. Like, I mean, I feel like Toby is relatively new, no? No, bro. Really? Toby Nwigwe's been making music for a minute now. Like Sam was playing his music like freshman year type, I think. Really? Like he's got a little catalog, I think. He does.
He's got music from like 2017, 2018. But I guess like new artist is just like when they start to break.
Yeah, on the mainstream. And like for that, I think Lotto should win.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go Omar.
Oh yeah. Oof,
just because they both are like, I feel like the name, those are the two that people know.
Omar Apollo should win.
But Omar's music is
Omar
better.
should win.
Yeah.
Omar Apollo should win. Omar Apollo should definitely win that award because that album was fucking good.
Omar Apollo's really
That
dope.
album was fucking good and his catalog is really impressive.
And he was dating Frank Ocean. We don't even know. Not confirmed. Don't take my word for that.
His Omar Apollo is a killer, bro. His Tiny Desk is great. His inner, like he is. I like his like he's a very humble guy. Mm-hmm. And that comes across in like a lot of the way that he talks in his music, the way that he speaks about his music, you know what I mean? The honesty that comes through. What's the name? I'm blanking on that's the big song off it. What's the name of the album?
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck, bro.
I can grab it.
Have you, bro?
Yeah, I've listened.
I ran it like probably
Evergreen.
Like, yeah, okay, it is called Evergreen?
Yeah.
Or is that the song?
That's the song.
Okay.
The album is called Ivory.
Okay, yeah. Shout out him, bro. Shout out him. I feel like we don't really talk about that. What lane is he? Is he R&B for real?
I think it's like like moody R&B, like dreamy R&B, like a Frank.
And you said it. Moody is the right way to put it because that's why I can't play it all the time.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of
it is moody. Okay, so that's enough of us talking about music we don't listen to. Let's get into the stuff we actually listen to and can actually have opinions on. So best R&B performance.
Yeah.
Beyonce, Virgo's Groove. Mm-hmm. Jasmine Sullivan, Hurt Me So Good. Lucky Day, Over. Mary J. Blige featuring Anderson .Paak, Here With Me. Mooney Long, Hours and Hours. I say that and then can't even recall any of these 5 songs.
Performance, right?
Yeah.
So just how they sang, I'm gonna go Jasmine Sullivan or Lucky Day.
What was Over? Because I remember I listened to that whole album like a couple times and I liked the album, but I don't remember what song Over was.
I'm gonna go Lucky Day. I'm gonna go Jasmine Sullivan.
Wait, what does this sound like? Oh yeah, this one.
I'm gonna go Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay, yeah. I mean, nobody can sing better than Jasmine Sullivan. She's pretty incredible.
I let her out that one. She went crazy on that whole album, and I like how she. Performance is, I think, like, you know, your voice, you know, it doesn't have to be the best written song, you know, like how did your voice work on this song, you know, like how did you use your talents or whatever.
Totally. Best R&B song, Beyonce, Cuff It. You were talking about that.
Yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan, Hurt Me So Good. Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. Mooney Long, Hours and Hours. PJ Morton, Please Don't Walk Away.
So let's talk about it. These are shit nominations.
Yeah,
These are shit nominations. Like, we could actually get into R&B because, like, I'm not even going to dance around it. I don't know why I was like, bro, Summer Walker, not a single nomination.
Brent Faiyaz.
Not fucking one.
Brent Faiyaz.
But, like, bro.
Brent and Summer is crazy.
For 2 albums. Summer Walker has not received a single nomination. And for her to have gotten her to her status based off those 2 bodies of work, that's egregious, bro. SZA with Good Days. I don't know if that works technically, but
I think it was eligible.
Bro, that should have been up here, bro. Like, that was deserving of being up here. I don't know if she submitted or what, but
where the fuck is Brent Faiyaz?
Brent, yeah, bro. Like,
Wasteland belong. I could pick a bunch of songs off here that
where
like
categorizing Steve also
progressive R&B.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but like no Brent. Like who? Like that was absurd.
What
to me.
song would you have had though
from Wasteland?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, Gravity was too long ago, right? That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
I think it might have.
If if Gravity was eligible in the cycle, then Gravity. And that should have won the category.
Yo.
I need these motherfuckers to stop texting.
I'm probably going to say that Brent doesn't have a song that was stand out enough for me to be recommended against like R&B Song of the Year. I think the project as a whole is what was impressive to me.
Yeah, but like against what got nominated?
Cuff It, bro, is really fucking good, bro. What was the one I said won, bro?
Cuff It. You don't like Hurt Me So Good, Jasmine Sullivan, Good Morning Gorgeous, Hours and Hours by Mooney Long, Please Don't Walk Away by PJ Morton. Yeah. You don't think that like Price of Fame could have slid on there?
Not against Cuff It.
Okay, I'm just saying gotten a nomination.
Got a nomination, yeah. Got a nomination, yeah.
Is Cuff It really R&B too? I don't know it.
I mean, it's not. I think it's Beyonce.
Because I thought it was a dance album.
It is. It is. We
And I thought Beyonce was a pop artist. Honestly.
Hey, that's the competition, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And we do hate the game.
Yeah, we do hate the game. I'm mad about Brent not being on there.
Yeah.
And I feel like there was more R&B that came out this year that I was listening to.
There was. The R&B shit didn't feel, because like PJ Morton is like, what, like, you know, I don't know. I don't think people are slapping like that.
Yeah.
But I guess, like, you know, that is where I understand your confusion, because it's like, how do you pick what you're gonna give shine to if you're gonna give shine to some underrated shit that you think is just really quality?
Do you listen to Black Party?
Yeah. Like, not like frequently, but I've heard of them.
That could have been like, I feel like that is something that should have gotten nominated and that would have gotten nominated but didn't.
Do people know about them? Like,
they're like a monthly listeners, so like not big, but I think they're dope enough to have, like, I don't know. I think you could have nominated a song with Gambino, I Love You More Than You Know. What
else dropped this year in R&B? I feel like we're forgetting a big R&B drop.
I know, totally are. Let me look at my album of the year thing.
I'm scrolling. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing's popping in my head. Oh, The Weeknd got shut out. Oh,
wow.
I'm putting Out of Time up there. Is that a pop song? I'm putting Out of Time.
It might be pop, but if they're putting the Beyonce stuff on there, no Dawn FM.
I'm putting Out of Time out there for sure, bro. But they hate The Weeknd.
Married. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's really it for me in terms of that. I can't see.
I guess there
R&B that dropped.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't a lot of R&B actually that was
like
true R&B.
They have some shit fucked up though. They're hating a lot.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Progressive R&B album, just so we can talk about Steve. Corey Henry, Operation Funk, Moonchild, Starfruit, Steve Lacy, Gemini Rights, Tank and the Bangas, Red Balloon, Terrence Martin, Drones.
Shout out Drones for getting nominated.
I know, I was gonna say shout out Terrence Martin. That's cool.
But yeah, Steve.
Gemini Rights. Should have been nominated for Album of the Year.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yep.
That was really weird, bro. I thought they would give it more love. I thought they were really gonna give that album more love, especially after fucking what's its name? After Bruno and Anderson didn't submit.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
But, hey.
Okay, and then the last one in R&B is Best R&B Album. Chris Brown, Breezy.
Like,
that's funny that got nominated.
That shit was so mid, bro. Like,
yeah.
That shit is so annoying, bro. And that's what like throws me. Like when I see something like that, that'll fucking like throw me.
Yeah.
Because no hate, you know what I mean? Because I like Chris Brown, you know what I mean? I like his music or whatever,
yeah.
bro. But come on. People wasn't even fucking with it like that, bro. He was complaining about how it was streaming, bro. And you're going to give it a Grammy nom for what, bro? Like, what did he do that was so like
nothing?
Like
Lucky Day, Candy Drip, which was a good album.
Deserving.
Yeah. Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. PJ Morton, Watch the Sun, and Robert Glasper, Black Radio 3.
I disagree, bro. Still over it. Should be nominated, bro.
Wasteland should be nominated.
Wasteland should be nominated 100%, bro. I'm gonna find the one that we're forgetting to. Nah, there isn't one. But yeah.
Wait, isn't Robert Glasper a pianist? I thought he was.
I don't even know, bro. That album, I've heard a lot of people say that they like that, though.
He's dope. Remember, he did a lot of the instrumentation on the Denzel album.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Andre Glasper is an American pianist, record producer, songwriter, and musical arranger. Okay, so tell me how that's the R&B album of the year. Maybe there's a bunch of features. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard it, so I shouldn't talk about it. That's R&B. R&B was frustrating.
All of it was, but let's continue.
Yeah. Okay, now let's get into hip hop.
Okay.
Best rap performance: DJ Khaled featuring Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday. God did.
Mm-hmm.
Doja Cat, Vegas.
Mm-hmm. No.
Gunna and Future featuring Young Thug, Push and P. Hit Kid and Glorilla, F&F. Let's go. Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5.
I love these nominations.
You do?
I do actually. Think it back. These are all moments. Vegas is the one I disagree with, but even then, that was really big on like the whole TikTok thing. But I think like you could have picked a different song from that. But bro, the Glorilla shit is everywhere.
Yeah.
And that shit is good.
Yeah.
Like it's good.
I like Glorilla a lot.
I fuck with her, bro. Kendrick gets his nom off, you know what I mean? And that's a deserving song. That's a great one. God did fucking Hove's verse. That's a rap performance if I've ever seen one. Like that's a performance for rap, not rap song, but rap performance.
I got some thoughts about that. I don't know. I was not that impressed, bro. It felt long to be long. I didn't feel like he was saying all that much.
Yeah,
I listened to it like twice. I listened to it twice and never went back.
I agree with you 100%. I'm a Jay-Z fan.
Yeah, and we love Jay-Z. We love Jay-Z.
I agree with you. I don't like that song. Like that at all. But for what everyone else besides us said, everybody else besides us said, I think that's deserving. And you know what I mean? Like people can back up why they like that verse. Mm-hmm. And when they tell, like, I just lose interest because it's just not for me. Maybe, you know what I mean? I don't let it beat or whatever. But these aren't terrible. But for performance, I'm gonna go Heart Part 5. Same. I agree with you. That's one of the best written songs.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
And best performed.
Yeah.
It sounds like it was one take. It sounds like it was one take.
You're right. He performed it.
Yeah.
Kendrick.
Okay, best melodic rap performance. DJ Khaled featuring Future and SZA. Beautiful.
Underrated.
I love that song.
Underrated.
That's the one DJ Khaled I'm not mad about. I think that, like, I took a flight for the paddock. That's so fire. Future featuring Drake and Thames. Wait for You. Also, great song. Jack Harlow, First Class. Had a moment. Kendrick Lamar featuring Blast. Shout out Blast. And Amanda Reefer, Die Hard. Great song. Lotto, Big Energy, Live.
That's kind of cool, bro. Like, I don't hate these noms.
No, me neither.
Like, I really don't hate these noms, actually, bro.
Me neither.
These are real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these are all moments. These are all songs that they took effort to make, bro. Like, and especially for melodic rap. Like, they are true to this.
All these songs got so much play.
Fuck. What were the first two?
Beautiful, DJ Khaled and SZA in Future, and then Future featuring Drake and Thames. It's Wait For You.
Wait For You should win.
It's Wait For You. It's Wait For You.
Just because that points people in the direction of Higher, which is a better song, and a great song. Like Tim's murders that. ATL Jacob. We could talk about him I think he's really, really special. Yeah. The kid is 23 years old, bro. Yeah. Like, he's young. Yeah. Like, he's very, very talented, bro. And like, there's a video on how he made the beat and shit, bro. Like, Future heard the beat and didn't know what to do with it. Yeah. And is playing it like over and over again. But he's like, Jacob, you can't get us to nobody. Like, nobody at all. Like, this is my beat. Yeah. But before he had said that, he had waited so long, Jacob had sent it to Moneybagg Yo. So Jacob calls Moneybagg Yo. He's like, you can't play that, da-da-da. But he's like cool with Moneybagg. So Moneybagg's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with him. Yeah. So Future and him are in the studio and he plays the Wait For You beat while Jacob is sitting there in the studio with Future, and like Few like freaks out or whatever, but he's like, you know, I'm just fucking with you. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? That's hilarious. Moneybagg Yo seems really funny. I'd like to sit down with Moneybagg Yo, bro. Shit, the M, bro. Him and John Morant, literally. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's a very deserving song. Wait For You's incredible, especially for melodic performance. Yeah. Tim's getting a Grammy. Did she get one last year too? For what? I don't know. I think she might have got one. Best New Artist, Tim's last year. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I feel like Tim didn't Keem win Best New Artist last year? Yeah. Tim's might win something, bro. Tim's is lit. Yeah, Tim's is lit. Okay, best rap song. DJ Khaled featuring Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday. God Did. Future featuring Drake and Thames, Wait For You. Gunna and Future featuring Young Thug, Push and P. Jack Harlow featuring Drake, Churchill Downs. Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 5. So I'm not gonna pull $100,000 out. No, that shit's funny. Jack Harlow getting nominated with them shits is kind of funny. Walking by Denzel Curry. I wish that was nominated. Yeah, I don't love this one. I wish Walking was nominated. Walking belongs in this category. What else belongs here? That's the only one off the tops that I like really would push for. I don't really know. But you know if you thought about it. I mean, Wait For You should be there. Rap song of the year, I would rather see Savior or I'm not including Kendrick. Okay, yeah, because I'd rather have a different Kendrick song. But he got his off. Yeah, but like I don't think The Heart Part 5 is what he should win all of his noms for. I think, I think that song is it's awesome. It's so good. It's amazing. I think it's a performance more than a song. I think that song, bro, because you got to think that's a Marvin Gaye. Do you know how hard is he? Like, bro, like, yeah. I'll stand on that song maybe being the best thing on the album. You could say that. I don't agree, but like I'm not mad at that. By any means. I don't know what else though I would put on here, bro. I might put Fire in the Hole by Earl Sweatshirt, but I know they would never.
I wish Vince Staples got some love. I could see like Rose Street on here. I think that is one of the best songs that came out this year.
I think that he should have got, if he had a song, and I think Magic was the closest thing he might have got to it.
He could have gotten Magic.
Because if he could have got a song, I think he would have got the album. I really do.
Yeah.
Because I think he has like the right mix of everything.
I do too.
I
do too.
That's one of the best albums of this year. What he's been doing for 2 years, like Vince really needs love.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, he got the Netflix deal, so fuck all these niggas.
Literally.
But yeah.
Okay, and where's Kodak Black? I'm sorry. I know the Grammys aren't going to give Kodak any Grammy. I mean, he'll get one for the Kendrick shit maybe. But like, I would like to see On Everything. That's one of my favorite Kodak songs. I think it's an incredible song.
I don't know.
Or I'm sorry, Super Gremlin, if we're doing the Grammy thing.
There we go.
Like, why is that?
There we go.
Why is that not there?
There we go, Spencer. Now that's a compelling argument.
That was a huge song.
That's a good argument.
That's a huge song.
I could agree with some Super Gremlin being on there for surely, bro.
And Kodak had another massive year.
Yeah.
He just keeps doing it. He keeps separating himself from his peers. We say it all the time. He's incredible.
Did Benny have anything on his album that stood out really?
You know what I'm going to say.
Weekend at Perry's, yes, but I'm thinking like that people like listen. John P's Caddy.
John P's Caddy.
I would have loved to see on here.
John P's Caddy should have been nominated. Mm-hmm. John P's Caddy should have been one of the songs of the year.
That would have been dope.
Ooh, okay. I'm glad you said that because when we were talking about verse of the year with Jet last night, that's one that plays. J. Cole's verse on that plays.
I agree. What else?
I don't know. Do you want to see a Push song on here? If we're gonna give Push the album nom, like I would have liked to see maybe like Dreaming of the Past, even though the Grammys aren't gonna talk about Kanye for sure. I don't know actually, or Diet Coke. I don't know. The Push shit didn't live as long as I wanted it to.
I'm good.
I think I am too.
Yeah, but I think in this category for what it is, can you repeat it one more time? I'm so sorry.
God Did, Wait for You, Push and P, Churchill Downs, The Heart Part 5.
I think The Heart Part 5.
I'm gonna give it to Wait for You.
I think The Heart Part 5, and if Wait for You won, I'd be happy. I think The Heart Part 5 will win, and I want Wait for You to win.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with either too. I just think of a best rap song, you know, like whole song, like Wait for You. Because there's not even a hook on The Heart Part 5. So like I think that knocks its argument. I don't think it makes it any worse of a song, but if we're talking about a complete song, I don't know, there's just so much more you can grab onto for Wait for You. You know, there's 3 separate parts that you can praise. ATL Jacob did his thing, you know.
The Heart Part 5 is a fucking juggernaut.
It's incredible. And
I think that we might need to play it more after this.
Yeah.
Because the more I think about what he did on that song, the more impressed I get. Because obviously I think Wait for You is like a perfect storm of shit.
Yeah.
And I think that is incredible in its own right.
Yeah.
But I think, once again, in a couple years, we might fuck around and be like, yo, he spazzed on
For
this.
sure.
Like, he spazzed and he got that production. That song is like, because it gives me what I get from the intro track on the album, you know? But like done up way more, you know what I mean?
That's my favorite. That and Family Ties are my 2 favorite like reactions to go back and watch.
Yeah,
because we were freaking the fuck out, bro,
you know,
when we heard The Heart Part 5.
I think that might be the best, bro.
It might be. It was so good.
I think that might be the fucking best.
I'm not mad at The Heart Part 5 at all, but I'm just rooting for few.
And forgetting the Grammy will be because he doesn't have any, right?
I've been saying that, but let me just confirm. I don't want to spread misinformation.
No Grammy DS2? That kind of is weird. That's awkward. What's going on with that? No Grammy nom DS2? He's got to be a part of some Grammy shit.
Jumping around the world. So Future's got 4 nominations and 1 win.
Ooh, what
won? Nomination, Best Music Video, Life is Good. Is that the one that won?
That's pretty funny.
I think that won. Wait.
That's very funny.
63rd, 61st. Oh, no. Best Rap Performance, King's Dead.
Oh, okay.
He got as a feature.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And he got the 1 Grammy he's ever won. He won for Schla on my no. No. Bro.
I'm glad to add the Future's legacy.
Yeah, we'll get into Future right after we talk about these albums. But this is the big category, I feel like. Best rap album. We got DJ Khaled, God Did.
Shouldn't be nominated.
That's crazy that it's nominated. That's crazy that it's nominated. That's really bad. Someone did a good job. some label team did a great job of getting that nominated. Boo. Future, I Never Liked You. Jack Harlow, Come Home, The Kids Miss You. Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Pusha T, It's Almost Dry.
I think you put... So...
First, tell me what's going to win, what you think is going to win, and what you want to win out of these 5, and then we'll talk about how they could have fixed it.
Kendrick for both.
Kendrick for both?
Kendrick for both. Kendrick for both, but once again, like, I wouldn't be mad if Future won.
No, I'm with you. I'm like, what I think is going to win is Kendrick. What I think should win is Kendrick, but I am kind of rooting for Future just because he only has that one for a feature. He doesn't, like he is such a staple and so important to the culture. Like, give his album, like hold an album up on a pedestal.
But is this it? But is this the album? I think I feel you.
Let's okay. Let's get into Future. Let's get into Future in a sec. But first, what do you think should have been nominated here?
Jid.
Give me your 5.
My 5 that I would have nominated.
Yeah.
That I would have had nominated. Do
you want mine?
I mean, like, bro, because I want to know. So, are you including like Earl Sweatshirt would never get nominated, but can I include that in my 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm doing Earl, Kendrick, Jid, Future, and Tana Talk 4.
Okay.
To give Benny a nomination.
To give Benny deserves a nom. I'll do Kendrick. Future. I'll give. Do I want to give Push the nom? I'm like on the fence about Push having the nom because I think it was a really good album, but I don't know if it was that good.
Tana Talk 4 is just so much better than it to me.
Yeah, I listened to it more. I'll go Kendrick, Future, Jid. I probably would put Ramona Park, Broke My Heart. I think that really fits there.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm putting that over Benny's album.
Yeah, I think that really belongs there. And then I might put... Let's see. I feel like I'm just so in one little corner right now. And I'm forgetting, like... I don't know, though. Okay, then I'll probably go... No, okay. I'm going Learn to Swim by Red Veil. I'm giving a Red Veil the 5th spot. That's cap. I'm not doing that. I'll give Denzel it before I give it to Red Veil. Yeah. But like it should have been talked about. It might have gotten talked about. I don't know. Yeah. But
Zell deserves it.
Zell probably deserved the nom. He was on the edge. I don't think it was like so obvious that he should have been nominated for the album of the year. I think Walking definitely was a huge snub. I think he maybe slips into that 5, but maybe he doesn't. He was
really mad on Twitter.
He was really mad, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, don't y'all mad. And like he was saying, like the first one he said is like, "Where's the nomination for Smino?" I'm like, that album came out last week. There's nothing that he could have gotten nominated for. So like, don't lead with that because now you just look kind of crazy.
I think it's just frustration with being underappreciated for so many years.
Yeah, I agree.
Putting out albums because like Black Balloon or not Black Balloon, Taboo. I think that's when it started because I think that was a special album, and I think that did it get any recognition?
No.
Did Black Balloons get recognition? Did Hurt Cobain or whatever? You know what I mean?
No.
Those were all moments, and there was even mainstream moments. He had like Ultimate, bro, and like that album was pretty decent, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Imperial is No, he's been snubbed, and he's now in that category of people that's probably never going to get nominated and should be,
unless something changes. I think what I've realized too is I think certain rappers need a producer. Because you need someone to kind of boost your acclaim, boost your mainstream, and like get their attention to these fuckheads who aren't giving you like, the credit that you deserve. You got to do something to kind of not pander, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I loved the production on Melt My See Your Future.
I agree.
I loved kind of the classical jazzy sound. I love where he went. I loved that album. I'm gonna give that my 5th spot. Yeah. I'll go Ramona Park, Zell, Few, Kendrick, and Jid.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's a good 5. I think that's probably the right 5. That's probably the right 5. You know what I mean? And that's like But it's not about pleasing people, you know what I mean? And like, you know, the Jack Harlow shit.
That's a bad album. I thought we all thought that was a bad album.
I know, but like it was a fucking moment, bro. Like
was it?
Shit, like it, bro.
Besides Churchill Downs,
First Class, bro, were both moments, bro.
Yeah, and they both deserve noms, but the album doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the album was only a moment because of Churchill.
But the tour.
Was that a moment? I didn't see anything about that.
Sold out a lot of dates, bro.
A bunch of people did that.
A lot of dates, but like
a whole bunch of people did that.
On top of going #1, on top of taking over TikTok, you know what I mean? I don't agree with it. I feel you quality wise, but like I think that's so many people like it. So many people niggas were comparing him to Drake.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, you know what I mean? It's
Jackie Jack. It's crazy. But Future.
Yeah, I want to get into it because I Never Liked You could win.
Yeah.
I think I Never Liked You would be a surprise win. And wow, I love Future. Like, Future has really been instrumental in me becoming more of a fan of music. Because I used to not get this sound. And I think Future, Young Thug, that Atlanta wave really changed how I think about music. And so I think to see something like this, which I don't think it's his best work, get nominated, but something that like is a representation of so many things that have made him what he is, get so much acclaim, you know, that's cool as a fan.
Yeah.
That's really cool as a fan. It shows how far he's come from the days of doing the mixtapes with literally the Sprite and the lean on the cover.
Yeah.
Pluto, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That run with Esco on 56 Nights, you know?
Yes.
Like, Future has moments, bro.
Yeah. Future is incredible, bro. Future is incredible and deserves to be recognized like this. And like we said, Kendrick's been here, has the Grammys. Kendrick deserves it. Kendrick's the best rapper alive. We all know this. And the award should probably go to the deserving person. But that's not always how the Grammys work. Historically, the Grammys have kind of pandered to legacy, I feel like. You know what I mean? I think we saw it. Did Nas win that Grammy last year? 2 years ago? King's Disease. Didn't he win that?
I want to say maybe.
I think he did. I could be tripping, but I think he did, and I think that was a moment where we were like, okay, you know, like I don't know if it is the one, but it definitely is up to snuff with the ones, and he needs one for his legacy.
I agree.
And so like let's do the same for Future.
I agree with you.
Future had changed the sound. He's the father of what we call hip hop today.
That's the most accurate comparison to what it is, because they both have legendary albums. They both have moments that were under recognized, and now this is kind of, you know, a little makeup call or whatever.
Yeah, which
I'm cool with them getting off too, because, you know what I mean, once again, it's a great body of work still.
Yeah,
like it's not like this was like no bullshit. This was a really good album.
Really good album.
I think that Future is Future is going to go down in maybe 10 years as like what he should be, you know what I mean? I think in 10 years we're gonna be able to get the full scope of his career. Yeah, and be like, okay, because I think he's still finishing off some things right now. Like I like that he started to get associated with executive producing the Kanye album, even though no one fucking heard it. Yeah, you know, I like that he's, you know, starting to have the aesthetics around this album. Travis Scott doing his SNL thing. You know, yeah, he's getting respect in the game. I think the new kids are talking about him a lot.
He's